6.1. I'm actually, what I mean, trying. Actually, I'm doing right now. Missed him then. Ain't missing him this time. That's what he gets for bloody dodging me, the little shit. So what I'm going to do is stand here and burn that way, because I cannot, unless I'm right. Can't run it my ass. Destruction spells, flames. That's 3 of them down. Right, if I fire now at one of these bolts, he doesn't realise he's got no one to back him up. It doesn't matter, he's still got no one to back him up, because there's no one to back him up, because they were here dead as a bloody doornail. Oh well. I don't think I've got the Golden Glow Estate key yet. Oh yeah, I must have. Even though I've got no points in lockpicking, in my lockpicking skill, I'm still able to pick locks with ease. Here, I'll show you skills. Lockpicking. There, see? Not in there. Not in any of that lot. Well, I do have everything in that sorted out, 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 everything in that sorted out. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, I've also got 1 point in alteration. So yeah, I've got. Mind you, I don't really need that point in alteration because I do actually have the mod that I've got installed. That's how I'm able to pick locks so easily. I mean, I've got friends that say I've actually ruined this game for myself by actually installing so many mods. I mean, heavy the heavy dragon scale armor that I'm currently wearing was a mod. All that is, well, apparel, heavy. And because it's heavy, it's got a lot of armor protective stuff. It's got a very high armor protection rating on it. I mean, with this armor, no other line, my protection rating is 249,445. Which is a hell of a lot for dragon scale armor.
What was that? What was that?
I mean, I've got a lot of kills on this, and it wouldn't surprise me if the same amount of kills on this are like spirits in my flat. So for example, if I killed about 400,000 people on this, which I think I actually have done since getting it, wouldn't surprise me if I have 400,000 spirits in my flat. Well, I doubt I've got any spirits. I doubt I've got spirits in my flat. Yeah. My clock in the kitchen. Jump off the wall and hit me in the back. And that was when I was sorting the bin out. Which I thought was absolutely bloody weird. And that was the first time I'd actually been living by myself.
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice. I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. Give it your best shot. Huh?
He said give it my best shot, so I did. And look what happened. But mind you, that wasn't exactly my best shot. Don't do anything from that. What about that? Nope. It was booby clothes in it. I heard someone then. Right in his back. I don't know why I'm going after the coins. I've already got over a hell of a lot of them. Yeah, I'll show you. Go here, go to miscellaneous, and go down to gold, and this is spend. Right, it's in the thing. It says I've got 8,337,438. Well, I got news for you. Put another number on the end of that, and I'll show you exactly what I've got. Yeah, it is right. I thought I had a bit more than that. Like it. A few 10 million more than that. Like I have on my Node character that I have named after myself. I would have said no, yours truly, but no, I ain't that sort of person. I thought I saw a strongbox then. Before he even thinks about friggin' moving. Gun glow seller key. Yeah, he's got the same key. I'm having everything in that. $15 there. Right, I don't want to get trapped. I don't want to get stuck or whatever. Hang on. I could have just got that, or that, or that. Bloody mercenary. Pathetic little bugger's cowering in the bloody corner. I'll have everything in this chest once I've unlocked it. Oh well, it's only 46 gold. The Golden Glow Bill of Sale is what that is, and it has 372 gold with it. I hate coming in here because I really find out I don't really know my way around here. That's why I'm just guessing at the moment. Hey, this is the right way, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of animal carcasses down here. Right, I have no idea where the hell this is. For all I know, it could be the bloody... What's it? Underneath the ragged flagon. Because it looks like the rat way here. In the ragged flagon. Not under the ragged flagon, this. Which, to be honest with you, I don't think it is the ragged... anything to do with the ragged flagon. Exactly. Not to do with the ragged flagon. I'm just going to pop to the toilet when it's loading. I'll be back. I might be back before it loads. If I'm not, just keep waiting. I'm back.
Something?
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lass. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. Only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. If it was like that, she wouldn't be asking for you. She'd be calling on the Dark Brotherhood. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Ha, of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lass. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Come here a second.
Don't fucking speak to me like that, you little bastard, or I'll pull a friggin' blade through your neck. I'm gonna go see Maven Blackbriar and I'll probably end up with that fucking male gecko bloody tailing me while I'm in there. Mind you, I don't even have a tail. See, I ain't got no friggin' tail.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
The only thing that's getting butchered is the friggin' stuff that happened. Enemies? Where? Oh, to hell with them. Yeah, I've still got all them dark areas to discover, including Markarth. I'm not gonna send you a list of all the places I need to go to hang on. I've actually bought this place, and I think my family's here. Well, the kid anyway, and the house cow.
Look, Mama, I have a new friend. Could I keep him? Please? You're the best. Thanks. Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. What is it? What is it? Thanks. Mama!
There's my house cow.
Honored to see you again, my Thane. damn those gray maids to oblivion.
Life's hard enough with all these men trapped. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Two things I'm going to be doing here.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. Maybe you're right. I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one Nord lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again. I know.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
You want a drink?
Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady, all crafted by the great Aorlan, Main himself.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
I don't know, if I just go with... Yeah, I have.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew reserved for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. Be careful! Until next time.
Oh, fucking give me the key, you little bastard.
I bought some... Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Freaking spiders. Spiderwebs. It's any legged freaks yet. But trust me, they're gonna be here soon. I know they are. There's one. Two. Three. Four. Five. and bloody bear traps can snap really badly and really hard. Hence why they're called bear traps, because they were made to break the legs of bears.
What was that?
I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have the contents of this. I'll have that. I don't get how, I don't understand this part, because I'm supposed to put, I put the drink, the poison in that, then it shows the guard. I'll show you in a minute. Well, I'll show you here, okay? Find out what's in there. We have, in here, 23 gold. The key which is there. How handy. Right, I went into then travelled, must have been about a mile and only ended up in that place. Doesn't make any bloody sense.
Was something we discussed well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
He's got an
Farewell,
orc
Sabine.
sword.
I haven't heard even a scratch at the door. Have you done it?
I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Pretty itching snout. People of America, there's one thing I'm curious. What is your slang word for nose? Over here it's snout. I don't know, don't say empty. Yeah.
Somebody...
Hold on, just let me do something here. Oh, that frigging gecko is following me, ain't he? Yeah, he is. Set off, you little bugger.
I trust you have good news for me. This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabion's partner is this odd little symbol.
Oh, what the hell, man?
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
Fools!
Yeah, get out of my way.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
Oh, what happened?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Shivabi.
Beautiful marble, gleaming gemstones over here.
We have to see her about some armor.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
I can't remember what I've stolen. Seriously, I have no idea. I can't even remember what I've bloody stolen. You know what? Forget it.
Brilliant, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way.
I forgot Brynjolf was down here.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison.
You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know. Need any
Word
more
on the street
pickpocket
is
training?
that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the Guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arengoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Let's talk for a moment. Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new. You know what I mean? I hope we bump into each other again.
That's weird.
No time for idle chatter. Mercer is awaiting your presence.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Flow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum I. Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gullumai's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. There are thieves, and then there is Gullumai. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty. Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullumai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. Gullumai works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has to pick up the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim's shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullumai alive. Keep in mind. What did you need?
I'm not too sure whether Brynjolf will be stuck in that place now or not. I don't know.
So, what do we have here? I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to
All right. Had I known this deal would bring me this much trouble, I never would have accepted the gold. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arengoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Sweet.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
What are you trying to do to me, mate? Give me bloody position away. Hang on. It's like a twig or something over here that should be I think it's a blue twig or something. And it's indication of something. It's actually looking the wrong way. It's looking the wrong way again.
It will keep its hands to itself, yes?
Word is Ellenwen's furies. Big party at the Thalmor embassy. One of the guests went someplace they shouldn't. Caused quite a commotion.
I think there's one over there. Yep. That's a bloody mammoth's carcass. Mammoth's rib cage. He's got no to pickpocket. Out in his pocket, so. He's over there. The boat should make it through. Right, I'm gonna see if I can get up there. Up here. I'm gonna go see if I can get into that building up there. Because you know that he goes into it. I know where he goes. It's probably been on the floor for fucking months. Right. At the minute, I want to be a werewolf, but I don't know if I should go for the vampire with this character. Even though the vampire is a very, very weak character.
Is someone there?
When it comes to daytime, the vampire is the weakest character there is. Baby, mummy, and daddy. I died. There was DJ the toenail. And I've just gone through this place and came up to the start of this place. I keep checking the my phone. I was hoping to put a friggin' bolt in the back of her knee then. But for some reason the invisible wall got in the way. Someone's live. I'm not watching that. Let's. Doesn't matter what's in here. I'm having a lot. I think that's that fucking reptile. Yeah, that's Galanite, the wizard. I'll take that one out there.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. No, please. There's no need for that. I'll tell you everything. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help? No, no. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
I'm just emptying these chests at the moment. Right in front of him. I'm just thoroughly checking the whole of this area right now. I think that's everything. I actually thought I saw a chest then, but obviously I didn't. If there's one thing I've learned while playing this game, it's don't believe Mercer Frey. He talks out of his ass. Right, what I'm going to do is, in a minute, when I you know what, I'm just going to, as soon as I get out of here, I'm going to finish it, well, it's fully auto-save, and then I'm going to turn the game off, go to bed. Sorry about the clock cracking. Right, it's auto-saved now. I'll quick save it again. Excuse me. So I'm gonna log off now, stop recording and go to bed now, so I can like sort my bed, sort my flat out, because I've got a, well, not exactly a flat inspection, but it's best to keep it nice and tidy anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tidy my flat up. I'm going to tidy my flat tomorrow night, and I'll try and get on afterwards, so, because I've got to go up to my mum's for my tea as well. But I think it's getting to the point where she's going to like I'm gonna stop recording now so I can turn the game off and go to bed. So until I'm back on, look after yourselves, take care and stay golden.